So in Wilmington, there are a lot of underground artists, but to this date, on September 28th, if you missed it, there were a group of artists that came together to make this beautiful W representing Wilmington, the Wilmington Love Project that Zach and I are definitely taking part of with the Wilmington Show. So in this episode, what we wanted to do was we wanted to highlight the artists that took place. Now, remember on the 28th, what did you think about the 28th?
Well, okay, we're going to talk about that event later, but it was a great event. It was an awesome street party. We all got together to celebrate our pride and love for Wilmington.
Right.
And then they unveiled that sculpture, and the sculpture is based on the logo that Shiny did for the city of Wilmington. I mean, look, it was the logo for the Wilmington campaign, but let's be clear, like that logo is becoming the logo for our city. You know,
it was so simple and beautiful at the same time. There are actually, so what it is, it's a W that's around the city, and it's around 4 different locations, and there's one on the riverfront, one in Cool Springs, one Haynes Park, and they all represent what's in that area. So what I loved about this W, it was a collaboration between Smash Label and James Wyatt, and it was just phenomenal. It just showed different types of people coming together and just spreading, showing, and giving love throughout our city.
Just a little note on the W. When I first saw the W, I actually was like, that was the one thing in that logo. I really liked the logo type of Wilmington. And then the W, I was like, that W feels a little like it's kind of, I had issues with it. Like I was like, it may not be quite right. You know, like for the city. This is first blush.
Right.
But after I got used to it, once I realized, I said, no, you know what, that W is perfect for Wilmington, because it not only is, it's small, but it's big at the same time.
Yes.
Which is exactly what Wilmington is.
Yes.
Wilmington is both small and big at the same time in a way that I've never seen in any other place that I've been. Like it's both small and big at the same time. And that's somehow Shiny found that perfect W that to me, now they may not have thought of it this way, but the way I interpreted it was like, that W is both small and big at the same time.
Right.
And so it was, and it had the depth to it. It had this depth. And so when they decided I think it was Sarah Lamb's idea. I could be wrong about that, but Sarah Lamb, who's also part of this campaign, was, let's build these W's into these big steel sculptures of the W's, and then have artists paint them. And obviously, this first one that we unveiled at Rodney Square is gorgeous. I mean, it's really cool looking.
The W is so simple but so strong at the same time. Like, when I saw it, all I thought about was Metropolis. You know what I mean? I did. I thought about Metropolis. I think James Wyatt and Smash Label did an excellent job showing our city. But most of all, like when I was talking to James about this project, he was telling me that this project took 4 to 5 weeks to do between all the W's around the city. So I can't wait till they start unveiling the other W's. It's a great thing for the city.
Yeah, I mean, keep an eye out for the other W's, and we're like, I'm confident that a lot of people in the city can rally around this kind of mark. I want to start seeing it on more people's, T-shirts. I want to see it on mugs. Like, I want to see it around.
Did you see?
We're gonna start seeing that around. There is a clock on King Street too right now that's got the W on it too.
Yeah.
So.
Did you see? But most of all, did you see different types of people, white, black, Hispanic, whatever, were taking pictures around the W?
Everybody liked the W, and you know what? Everybody liked the swag we had. We had bags that had on it. Some people were taking like 5 or 6. You're not supposed to do that. When there's swag, you take one.
Take one.
You take one. You take one. You don't take 6. You take one. But there were people who took 5 or 6.
Yeah.
I took 5.
You took 5. I was gonna say you took 5.
But I worked on the thing. And they had the water cups. Everybody seems to like it. Young, old, black, white.
And that's Wilmington.
That's it.
Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And if you have any positive stories that Zach and myself need to talk about, be sure to submit it at stories.wilmington.love.